Good morning, everybody. It is just come to 8 o'clock Thursday morning. It's fancy dress day in Benidorm. It's our first full day. We got here last night about 8 o'clock, checked into the hotel, and we went straight out to see the fireworks, which were amazing. I've done some filming on my mobile and stuff, didn't film any, but there were loads of people who filmed it. It was just great, really enjoyed it, great atmosphere. Then we went to Nova, brilliant cocktail bar, and then we caught up with our mates Lee, Jordan, Nelly and Dave from the Yorkshire Lee channel. Had a cracking night, such a good laugh. Like, Lee and his mates are brilliant people. But we bailed out, I think about 1 o'clock, I can't remember. Jen's now my party clock. She decides when it's time to go home. So we got a taxi back to the hotel because it's quite far away. But it's a nice hotel. I won't do a review of the room because we've already got all our crap in there now. But we did originally book a internal room because that's all they had left. But somehow we ended up with a room with a balcony. It's not overlooking the sea, but have a look. You can see over there. Look how good that looks. Zoom in. Somebody over there, is it? I don't know whether he's fishing or he's on crutches or something. It's weird, whatever he's doing. Oh God, zoomed in, zoomed back out. Oh my goodness, no one needs to see that. Yeah, so lovely, can't wait. Today's fancy dress day. We are going as... all will be revealed. I think I might have told you last night, but all will be revealed as who we're going as. Just waiting for Jen. Jen's in a proper deep sleep. I'm not much of a sleeper, unfortunately. I don't get much kip. So this fella's just hocking up there, lovely. So we're going to go for a bit of brekkie, and then we're going to have a chill out this morning, have a nice relax. We've got a nice chair to relax in for Jen, and then out we go for the British Fancy Dress Day. First time we've ever been to Benidorm for that, so dead excited. Yeah, it's great. I love this bloody place. If you've never been to Benidorm, if you're one of those Benidorm snobs, then just come and try it for yourself is what I'd say. Oh, don't bother actually if you're miserable. You don't come anyway. But if you're always on the fence, like, oh, should I go, should I not? You should definitely try it because it is fantastic. You can have whatever holiday that you like. You can come down this end where we are and enjoy a more kind of sophisticated, Spanish cultured break, nice and quiet on Poniente Beach. Beautiful views. It's just a beautiful place. And then there's like places like Albia and Altea and Calpe, which is moving to a Polop, which aren't that far away, which are stunning. Anyway, I'm not working for the BB or BTT, the Benidorm Tourist, you know what I mean. Back in a bit.
Yeah, I love it. I expect it to be this one.
Look at that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the view outside our hotel. It's 9:30 in the morning and it's really warm. Well, apparently it's sunny back in the UK as well, your mum said. Oh, yeah, there's a big fire over there. So we're going to go to a place called Fresh, which is just back that way for our breakfast, but we're going to have a bit of a walk first of all, because it's so bloody beautiful, isn't it, Jen?
Bloody stunning.
There you go. And then we're back to the room later on to get dressed up in our costumes, all the way from Weatherfield. There's a hint for you. But yeah, you can't beat that. I can't believe how warm it is. It's 9:30 in the morning. It's the middle of November.
I don't need this jacket on.
No.
I'm not too hot, but...
Hey, you're always hot to me, baby. Especially when I've had a few. I'm such a catch. But yeah, just look at that. So we are currently staying on Poniente Beach, so this is the quieter of the two, and there is something sinister going on over there, isn't it? So this is on this side of Benidorm. I'm kind of doing hand gestures, but you're looking at that here. So on this side of Benidorm, this is where like the Spanish people come, because Benidorm is actually a Spanish holiday resort, as well as not just being ruined by us. So yeah, mostly Spanish tourists come and stay over there. It's a bit more chilled. And on the other side, I'll show you over there. In the distance, you've got the castle, and then on the other side, that is Levante Beach, and that is a totally different vibe to this one. Isn't that right, Jen?
Yeah.
That's where it's bloody bonkers. Oh man, alive. Woo! Can't beat that winter sun, can you? Jen's looking very wistful over there in the distance. Look wistful, Jen, look wistful. Look at that. You ever seen anyone looking so wistful in all your life? Anyway, bit of a walkies, And then Breckles. That's it. That is our hotel up there, the Hotel Marconi. What's going on with this fucking thing? Oh, okay. La Pinta. There it is, fresh bush. Oh God, I never thought I'd be back here in November. When we came in, was it end of February we came, wasn't it the first time?
Yeah.
February, March, and the weather was pretty grim, really, then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
First time we came, February, March 2024. We must have dropped lucky because the weather was lovely, wasn't it? But this year, in February, our luck ran out and we both weren't very well either, so.
Good, yeah.
So really, we owe ourselves this trip because one at the beginning of the year, we had a good time, but at the start of the holiday I wasn't very well, and by the end of it, Jen wasn't very well. So this is a little bonus one that we felt we had to come back. We owed it to Benidorm to come back another time. So this is our 4th time this year, which some people might say is sad, but guess what? Don't care.
How's that done?
Yeah. Here we are in Fresh. Just enjoying the vista. Waiting for our Breckles. So this place has got a lot to live up to because our friend Lee, aka Yorkshire Lee, said this. Did he say it's the best breakfast in Benidorm, didn't he? Him and his mate Psychic Simon, they came the other week and they said it's the best brekkie in Benidorm, so we're looking forward to that because it's got a lot of competition, although I like the Marcand the same, but up until now I reckon Sherry's, would you say, is our favourite. For a fry up, you can't beat Sherry's. If you want something a bit different, you've got the brunch box. Further in the old town there's like waffles or American style breakfast, so we're just currently waiting to get served. Manana latte.
Yeah, just a latte.
Latte Larry's. Do you want to carry your enthusiasm?
No.
Coffee shop called Latte Larry's, and Larry, David opens a spike store next to it. Anyway, it's not important. Just currently waiting for me tea. Do you reckon, Jen, it's going to be Yorkshire tea? I don't think it will be.
No.
Be like Los Tetleos or something. But it is. It has got an English or a Spanish owned. It's got an English vibe to it, so I reckon they're going to know that they need to have a half decent cup of tea. Because tea drinkers, ladies and gentlemen, are much maligned in continental Europe because they don't really cater for us. It's all coffee. So if you drink tea, you can struggle a little bit. But the struggle is real. I don't know how to put me down though, do I, Jen?
No.
Doesn't stop me enjoying myself. Jen's already staring into the distance as if to say, Jesus, I've got 4 days of this. But holiday Colin, isn't it? It's a different animal. When I come away on holiday, this is like the young me comes out. This is what I was like in my 20s. Like full of energy, sprightly, talking rubbish non-stop. And Jen, what the secret to our relationship is Jen has learned to tolerate it. I've done my magic trick already. More magic coming up. I've just seen a serviette's arrived. So anyway, I can't stick around. I've got to do some magic for Jen. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just checked out the jewellery then. The cutlery, look at that. Does he eat me breakfast with it or did he take someone hostage? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the tea's arrived. Now you've got to brew it yourself, which I don't think is a bad thing because I'm quite particular over my tea. But it's not Yorkshire tea, it's a round tea bag. But that means it could be Tetley's, which is no bad thing because I think Tetley's might just be second to the old Yorkshire. There you go. Doing a really bad job of it. Oh, there it is. So, as Paul McCartney and John Lennon said, I'm going to let it brew. Let it brew, let it brew, let it brew, let it brew. Jen's had enough. It's going to be a long day for Jen.
Yeah, it'll be alright once she's drunk the coffee.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's me brew. through, it looks good, and the breakfast has just arrived pretty quick. It looks alright. It's got the much maligned standard catering sausage, which I'm not really that bothered about. You get it is what it is. Plenty of toast that you butter yourself. Nice big mushrooms. Looks alright, doesn't it, Jen? Ladies and gentlemen, that is our breakfast. Well and truly. Oh, can't get used to this bloody camera. There we go. Polished off. Still a little bit left, but there was a lot on the plate. So we did get told it was the best breakfast in Benidorm. I've got to say, the tea is 10 on 10. The breakfast was good. I got Jen's mushrooms, which is always good. That's got to get a good solid 9 out of 10, would you say?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. The only thing, knock it down for a point because you can get tomatoes with it, but that's just me being a big greedy heifer. But very nice.
Well, you've got lots of beans.
Loads of beans, yeah. And
Like
nice beans as well.
You don't get enough beans and it can end up a bit dry by the end, but you've got loads of beans there.
There you go. Jen loves the old flicking the old bit. No, I'll cut that bit out. But yeah, very nice. So this is fresh on Poniente Beach. Does it get the Giggle Shack seal of approval?
It does.
It absolutely does. Would you come back? Yes. So there you go. That was fresh. Very nice. Highly recommended. So if you're looking somewhere to go for breakfast on the Poniente side, I'd definitely give that a go. It was really lovely. But look at this though. Talking of lovely. Let's check that out. It's currently 10 past 10. It must be, I don't know what the temperature is. But it's bloody warm, I'll tell you that. Just waiting for Jen because she put a denim jacket on. Not expecting it to be this warm. But yeah, it's absolutely glorious. Dead excited for today. And we're going to go to the old town now because I need a pair of scissors for me wig. Because the character that I'm going as didn't have as much hair as my £7.99 wig has got. But I'm going to wear it while I'm getting it cut just to, you know, reminisce about the good old days. I had lovely hair, me, you know. I had a quiff like Rick Astley. Wouldn't think it now. More like bloody Fred Elliott now. We've just had a very unsuccessful trip. That's the thing about that shop, it's got everything that you want but nothing that you actually need. So I needed a charging cable I've got for my AirPods. It's a very first world problem, that, isn't it? And a pair of scissors for me wig, which is just a weird problem to have and I thought I'd never say, to be fair. But, where do you reckon that? Just like supermarket?
That one that's like Boots, you know the one in the old town, it's like...
Oh yeah, like a pharmacy type.
Yeah, it's quite a big one, I bet we'll find some in there.
L Boots, is it called?
Yeah.
Moventas, I think it's Moventas, that's shoes. I don't know why I told you that. I don't even know if it's right. But it is a lovely day, isn't it, Jen?
It is.
We're having a nice relaxing walk. Burning that catering sausage off. Oh, it's amazing. What time are we on now, Jens?
It is. 5 to 11.
Oh, lovely. Plenty of time. We have a nice chill. We've got a nice chair for Jen to relax in. I had the first relaxing because Jen was relaxing on the bed. And I felt like I'd smoked 50 spliffs just within 30 seconds sitting on the relaxing chair. You're looking forward to a nice relaxing now, aren't you, Jen?
I am, yeah.
Yeah. This is the holiday column that Witter's on. Jen said...
I know, I'm really glad that you've got that Witter on too.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to this because Jen's had enough. Well, she's had enough. She's just
say yeah every now and again.
Jen's just kind of breaking into the day. But unfortunately for Jen, when we come away on holiday, I wake up 100 miles an hour straight off the bat, and I'd say I need to respect Jen's wishes a little bit more, but I can't help it.
No, my issue is I'm normally like 3 cups of coffee and I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Whereas if I can't even have a cup of coffee, I'm like I need a bit more.
I'm not going to lie, that took a better turn than I thought it was going to when you said my issue is. I thought, oh Christ, here we go. Didn't know it was going to be a...
But yeah, I don't get enough coffee, so it takes me longer to...
Yeah, whereas I'm just straight in. But then I do, luckily for Jen, usually about 12 hours in, I do crash very rapidly. Some Casios, I've got the old Casio on today, look. Classic eye, $29.99.
That's a nice, like the black one. I was like, oh, look at that one.
The big chunky one.
Yeah, we like his. Yeah, that one's nice.
One with a stopwatch.
There's yours up there, isn't it?
It is, yeah. A bit bigger than mine. I can't actually. Mine's got digital on it, but my eyesight's that bad. I don't even know what time it is on that.
It is only small though.
It is only small, yeah. Oh yeah. But no, because I have one of those fancy Apple watches. But because we're going as characters like from the 80s and 90s today, I figured out that they wouldn't have had an Apple Watch. Plus, it's one less thing to have to charge. So, and I do like a nice Casio. And you don't need to watch to tell you to get up and move about, do you? Belly tells me that.
When you're hungry.
When I'm hungry, it starts rumbling. Excuse me. So yeah, just need to find a pair of skizzers, as you do. That's like that Yorkshire, broad Yorkshire, isn't it? Bit of Irish hospitality, as you do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Benidorm Fancy Dress Day. My wig is a bit bedraggled. We've had some food, we're going back to the room, and we decided that a disco nap. Vera, she took her bag off as well.
Sorry, I was distracted by that jumping in the Zara window.
Oh, that looks nice, yeah. Yeah, so it was amazing. I didn't take much footage. Jen got loads, so maybe a bit
that was
disjointed, but it was great. I've had a bit of grub in the halfway house. We're going back to the room, and we've decided that we need to get our wigs off, have a shower, have a quick nap, and then get back out again later on. But it was amazing, wasn't it?
It was so good. Like,
really good. Loads of great costumes.
So many people, so busy. But yeah, really, really good.
Yeah. Yeah, there was one disappointing one, which was about Stop the Boat, which I thought was a disgrace. Tasteless, and the reaction they got was unfortunate, but, you know, people believe what they want to believe, don't they? Anyway, it's not about that. So, little disco nap and back out. So, thank you so much for watching. I don't know how it's going to look because Jen got most of the footage. I couldn't because I was holding my pigeon at the same time as trying to film and hold a can of Koppenberg. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and all of that. The channel's just a good laugh, isn't it? You know, I'm not looking to make fortunes from it, but we'll just have a lot of fun, won't we, Jen?
Just to engage.
Just to engage.
Like-minded people.
Yes.
Who like fun.
Who like fun.
Yeah.
And mostly for posterity as well. And there's a trainer shop. So yeah, in a bit. Bye.